My name is M. Richa Mashya. My register number is URK17CS176. Today we are going to see experiment number 3, that is classes and objects. The first program aim is to create a class name student with string variable name and integer variable roll number. Assign the value of roll number as 2 and that of name as John by creating an object of the class student. Assign and print the roll number, phone number and address of the two students having names Sam and John respectively by creating two objects of class student. Let's see the program for this. So here in the I've created a public class student and using private access specifier I've declared the attributes name, roll number, phone and address, and I've generated the getter and setter functions for all the attributes in public access specifier. In the main class I've created another class student2, and here I have the main program. Here I've created two objects of students, say OB1 and OB2, and I've also created a scanner object. Using OB1 and OB2, that is the objects, I have accessed the setter functions, and in the setter function I've asked the user, I'm getting the input from the user using the scanner object. And then using system.out.println, I am printing the output using get functions of all the attributes. Let's see the output of this program. So here I'll give first just John and 2 is already set, so I will give the phone number for John, and then the place, then another name, the roll number of Sam, the phone number of Sam, and the place. This is the output. So let's see the experiment number 2. In experiment number 2, the aim is to create a class called holiday with the attributes and provide the necessary setter and getter functions for every attribute of the class holiday, and write a method in same month which compares two objects of the class holiday and returns the boolean value true if they have the same month and false if they do not. Let's see the program. So first I've created a public class, say holiday, and using again private I've declared the variables and I've generated the getter and setter functions for all the attributes. And now using another in same month, I've created a method with return type boolean, and inside the in same month of function I have an argument of h2 of type holiday, and inside I've made if I've given get month of dot equals h2 dot get month of. Here I've used equals so that it compares two strings, and then if it is true it will return true, and if it's false it will return false. In the I've created another class, say holiday2, to have the main program. Here I've created two objects, say h1 and h2, and then using the objects I have accessed the setter functions, that is set name, set day, set months, again set name, set day, set month. Then using system.out.println, I have compared, I have put this h1 dot in same month of h2, and which compares the value and it will return true or false. Let's see the output of this program. So here I've as I've given, it has Independence Day and 15th and August, and Christmas 25th December, which is the months are not same, therefore the answer is false. Let's see the third program. The aim of the third program is to create a program that would print the following informations, that is name, year of joinings and address of 3 employees by creating class called employee. So the output should be like this. Let's see the program. So I've created again a public class with the class name employee, and I've declared the variables with private, and then using public I have generated the getter and the setter functions for all the attributes. In employee 2 I've created three objects, say E1, E2 and E3, and then using setter functions, using object name, I have accessed the setter functions and I have set all the values for the three employees, three objects. And then using system.out.println, I have printed the output by using the getter functions, that is e1.get name of, e1.get year of joining, e1.get address of. So I have printed the details. So let's see the output of this program. So here is the output of this program. This is the end of experiment number 3.